Hello, everybody. It's Fitness Friday. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm super excited because we're talking about health, we're talking about fitness, we're talking about wellness, we're talking about you making small, simple changes that lead to big results in your life. Let me know in the comment section below how you're doing, where you're tuning in from, where you're coming, where you're going. If you're at home, welcome home. I'm coming to you live actually from my backyard right now, and it's a beautiful day, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna be outside and enjoy this beautiful day with you guys. We're talking about knee pain. So many people have come to me over the last several years and have said, hey Hope, I have knee pain, what can I do about it? And here's one of the interesting things that I have discovered over the last almost 20 years of working with people in pain is oftentimes it's really difficult for people to understand that where they feel pain is not always where they have pain. Hey, Jacinda, one of my most favorite people. I hope you're doing well. I love seeing all of your awesome stuff. If you guys aren't following Jacinda on Instagram or TikTok and Facebook, you definitely need to. She is such a burst of inspiration and so fun. A daily dose of hope, that's right. We're talking about knee pain today. Let me know in the comments below if you have ever had or currently have knee pain. That can be such the pits. But after nearly 20 years of working with people in pain, one of the biggest things I've discovered is that most people, when they have pain somewhere, struggle with the idea that where they feel pain may not be what's causing it. And we live in a culture that when you have an injury or there's something bothering you, you go to physical therapy and they rehab that one area. But that one area might not be what's causing the problem. That one area might just be the last straw on the camel's back and your body just can't take it anymore. And then we wonder why those things aren't getting better when we've done everything we possibly can and we still haven't seen success. Now, we all have a different history with our body, and so some things may not be able to be fixed quickly. Some things might need multiple modalities in order to find the relief that you're looking for. But I want to show you a quick move that you can do today anywhere that may help you resolve some of that knee pain or at least get you on the right track towards feeling some relief. Now, the knees, here's your knees. Your knees are really the middle ground between your hips and your feet. And your knees often get caught in the middle of foot issues and anything above that to the knee. So that's the calf, that's the shin, that's the ankle, that's the gastroc, that's the tendons and connective tissue that run over the knee, and from the knee up. So that's the inner thigh, that's the outer thigh, that's the quad, the hamstring, the IT band down the side of the leg. That's your hips, front, side, back. There's a lot of things going on there, and the knee is caught in that crossfire. So when we think about trying to reduce knee pain, a lot of times, think above and below. Stop focusing on your knees and think what's above it and what's below it and what's possibly going on. Jacinda said replacement and meniscus repair was driven to recover, and I'm here. Awesome. Yeah, absolutely. You have to take care of that. When you have an injury, you definitely need to be paying attention to that and doing everything possible to put your best foot forward. And you are such living proof of that. I absolutely love it. So when we look at our knees, a couple of things. One, wherever your foot goes, your knee is going to go. So when you're walking, ideally you're walking forward. Your feet should be pointing forward. For so many people, I have horrible eye contact with people. I have great eye-foot contact. I am always looking at people's feet. And so what you might discover, try this today, practice this today, notice how you're walking, but then pay attention to how other people are. So many people walk with their feet turned out, but yet their knee does not have the capability to do that. And so here we are trying to walk forward with our feet leading our knees in two different directions. Hello, can you say knee pain? Can you say hip pain, back pain? And so number one, make sure your feet are pointing forward. Number two, when you have some downtime, I want to show you a really quick move that you can do. The calf, the tension we have in our calf, diminishes the ability for our foot to move freely, our ankle, but even more importantly, the ability for our knee to move freely. And so I want to show you a quick move that you can do today, okay? Today, don't need a lot of space, that to help you diminish some of that knee pain. So you're gonna start out standing nice and tall and just take a step back, okay? So my feet are hips distance. They're not this wide, they're not this wide. They're hips distance. Your toes are gonna point forward. I'm gonna turn this camera down so that you can see my lower body and not my face, because hey, you don't need to see my face right now. So your feet are gonna be like this. We don't need a big stride, okay? Just a nice, small, casual one. Your feet are forward. They're not like this. They're not like this. They're straight forward. Bend your front knee. I'm gonna turn sideways again. Bend your front knee and keep that bent. Square your hips. Now without lifting the back heel and without letting that back heel sink in, I just pushed mine out. Stay upright, okay? I'm tipping my pelvis upright, and try bending your back knee as much as you can. So I really feel this here in my anterior tibialis, which is the outside of the shin. And so that's because I tend to walk on the outer edges of my feet. And I'm gonna do this without lifting my heel, without straightening the knee, 10 times. And I'm gonna hold it. Now when I do this, my back knee is not gonna collapse in, so I have to guide that knee to stay forward. So I'm bending the back knee, not letting it collapse in, also not letting the foot turn in, and then coming back up. Hips stay square forward. I'm gonna do this 10 times. Again, check that back heel on both sides. You see how my knee wants to kick in? I gotta keep it pointing forward, so look down at that. You're gonna do this 10 times, okay? You're gonna do this 10 times. Now, the tighter, more restrictive your calves are, the shorter the stride. As you gain more mobility, this is about mobility, you guys. Our joints are meant to move. The muscles in between them are meant to give them mobility. And when they don't, we feel pain, we feel discomfort, we feel restricted, things hurt. And so this is something that you can do every single day when you get out of the truck. You should be doing it every single day when you get out of the truck. When you get up in the morning and your feet hurt, like when you step down onto the ground for the first time and you're like, oh, my feet are so sore, because those tissues are stiff, okay? And so we need to mobilize them. Doing a calf work like this also helps your heart, because the calf is the hydraulic pump for the heart. If the calf is stiff and locked up, your body's not pumping blood back to your heart. That's a problem. And so try this movement. Try this movement and let me know what you think. You might feel like your feet are pigeon-toed when you do this. You might feel more stuff going on the fronts of your shins, or maybe one leg is up by the calf and the other one is down by the foot. Pay attention to that stuff. Your body is a roadmap to help you start to identify where that pain and discomfort is coming from. It's not just about doing exercises. It's about how we do those exercises, why we're doing those exercises, and what are we helping? What are we trying to accomplish? Because when our body moves freely, we are much more inclined to want to move more. It's about the small, simple changes that lead to those big results. Try this movement. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have questions about this movement, drop them in the comments below, and I will follow up with some additional details to this awesome calf stretch to help you reduce knee pain. All right, now you know what to do. I want you to show me some love down in the comments below. Use that heart and like button, and most importantly, share this video. This helps me and Mother Trucker Yoga reach more drivers just like you and show them that there are things that they can do starting today to improve their health and wellness. All right, guys, lots of love. I will see you soon. Happy Friday, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.